Hello everyone, and welcome to another Wednesday. I hope you're doing great, and I hope you're having a good week. Wanted to share a thought with you today. I've been making my way through the book of Proverbs, and Proverbs 23 jumped out at me as I was reading, and a lot of Proverbs are just, one or two sentences saying, wise sayings that from the ancients. But every now and then they give a little more to a subject. And here in Proverbs 23, there are several verses, several sentences on this one subject of something to avoid. Proverbs 23 verse 29 says, "Who has woe? Who has sorrow? Who has contentions? Who has complaining? Who has wounds without cause? Who has redness of eyes?" The answer in verse 30, "Those who linger long over wine, those who go to taste mixed wine. Do not look on the wine when it is red, when it sparkles in the cup, when it goes down smooth. At last it bites like a serpent and stings like a viper. Your eyes will see strange things, your mind will utter perverse things, and you will be like one who lies down in the middle of the sea, or like one who lies down on the top of a mast. They struck me, but I did not become ill. They beat me, but I didn't know it. When shall I awake? I will seek another drink." So definitely counseling against the overuse of alcohol, letting us know that it is something that can lead to a lot of problems. Lying down and feeling like you're on a ship. Well, if you ever drank too much alcohol, that's exactly how it feels when you've got what's called bed spins these days. Seeing strange things, uttering perverse things. People say and do things when they've had too much to drink, and that's what's being described here in the Bible. And the Bible counsels against lingering long over wine. So a little bit of counsel here in Proverbs about health choices that we need to make. And health is on the subject of a lot of people these days. We're all kind of thinking about being healthy, staying healthy, avoiding sickness, avoiding disease. The strange part is we don't fully agree. There's kind of a majority that agrees on one way to be healthy when it comes to the COVID virus, and then a minority, but a vocal minority that says, no, this is the way to do it. And people are having success both ways, and yet we're all still in the middle of this thing. It hasn't ended yet, even though I know you're like me and you want it to be over with. So why so much contention between the sides? I think we've always disagreed about healthy choices. That's why all the way back in Bible times, God said, hey, this right here is not going to be healthy for you. You need to be careful of it. Here's the problems that it causes. But now we have media and the social media ways to spread information around, and it's not always the best information. And so we have much more to argue about and disagree about, and this expert and that expert. Oh my goodness. I don't know if you're like me, but I'm almost as tired of the fighting over how to be healthy as I am tired over the sickness itself. I'd love for it all to be gone. But friends, let's just support one another. Let's support one another in the choices we make. Let's think of others as we make choices. And let's remember that we are to make decisions as Christians in thinking about others, not just ourselves. And let's continue to encourage one another. That's what we need more than anything. Not tearing each other down, not fighting over things. Encouragement. That's what I want to encourage you today and this week to do. Have a great rest of your week. I hope that you'll join us for worship this coming Saturday at Piedmont Park. Our Sabbath school time will start at 9:30 online and in person. And our 11 o'clock service will start, of course, at 11 o'clock, and it'll be in person and online as well. We're going to continue our study of the Seventh-day Adventist fundamental beliefs, and this week we're looking at the Godhead. So I hope that you'll join us. Take care, everyone, and let's take care of everyone.